Unequal beneficiaries. What in the world do we mean? Grant, we've got a number of different children and we love them all the same. How can they not be equal?
100% understand. So for those of us that have children, we get the question Aaron just asked. We love our beautiful babies all the same. But unfortunately, if we don't analyze how they can potentially be unequal from a tax perspective, we actually invite a beneficiary we don't want to the table, and that is Uncle Sam. Here's what we mean by this, and I'll use me as an example. So I have a beautiful mother and a beautiful father, our handsome father, a wonderful sister, and her and I are loved equally by all, our family specifically. Unfortunately, when our parents look at their situation, they say, Grant, we love you and your sister the same, so we're going to essentially break out your assets, or our assets to you, we pass on equally. And I have to remind them every time we meet, listen, we don't want that to be the case. Here's why. Although my sister and I are equally loved, we work as equally hard, she works in an industry where her income is a lot lower than mine. So unfortunately, when we take a look at the asset breakdown of my family, all of those tax-deferred assets, if they were to pass those to my sister and I equally, I would pay an extreme amount more tax than she would over time. And so unfortunately, Uncle Sam gets the rest of the money because of where I'm at in my tax bracket. What I have to remind my family is that, listen, let's transition the lion's share of that tax-deferred money to my sister so that she can use those dollars and pay lower tax, and I'll take the other assets that will get step up in basis or have no taxation, like life insurance, etc., so that at the end of the day, the most of the money gets transitioned to the kids. And this is a hard conversation because on paper, it looks like I will be receiving significantly less than my sister. And in some cases, that may be the case for some of your heirs. But remember, this ensures that the majority of your assets get handed to the next generation, not the government. And after having those conversations, it is easier to digest. And in my specific situation, even though on paper we are very different, when we do the equalization, look at the cost-benefit analysis of doing such, actually, when we take a look, I am not too far behind according to the assets that are there.
Great points, Grant. And one of the other major points is in the last few years, there's been a thing called the Secure Act. And then we had the Secure Act 2.0. The Secure Act 2.0 changed the game on how retirement assets are distributed. They have to be distributed within a 10-year period of time now. So it's vitally important that you pay attention to those unequal beneficiaries. If you have questions, if you want to make sure that you're doing proper tax planning versus tax reporting, please reach out to us. Schedule your complimentary Next Steps meeting. We'll give you things to think about today, things to think about in the future, and if we decide to partner together, what FEG will do for you. You can scan the QR code on the screen, reach out to us at 800-928-4001, or go to yourlifeafterwork.com to get that Next Steps meeting scheduled. We look forward to seeing you in our offices. Have a great day.
Hi, I'm Sam Neff, Certified Financial Planner with the Financial Enhancement Group. If you're interested where you stand personally, please click the link below and you can create a profile, and a member of our team will reach out to talk about where you stand within the 5 critical elements on your financial journey. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to speaking to you soon.